Yeah. It's a good day. It's a good day to be in crypto. You understand? What's up, guys? Welcome. Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money. That being said, let's take a sip of coffee from my Casper Maxi mug. It's hot. Everything, definitely everything tastes better with Casper. Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. Okay? It's gonna be an update. Because earlier today I think I did the 24 hours market performance. So we're gonna look at the update to the market for the past few hours. After that, look at prices in details. And right after that, we will look at our positions to see how good we are doing. Are we going up? Are we going down? Y'all know the drill. Y'all know the drill. Okay? So, before we get to that, again, funny things happen. Funny things always happen. But for you to make money, okay? Let me set this thing like this. Okay, there you go. For you to make money in this market, it's important if you can, I'm not going to say you can predict exactly what will happen, but it's important for you to be able to pick the trend, for you to pick something up before it happens. Not exactly how it's going to happen, but at least in the direction it is going to happen. Okay, so it is very important for you to do that. In that way, as you guys already know, as I've said here many times, in this my millionaire journey, in this my millionaire journey, we are not in the business of losing money. Understand? We are in the business of making money. Therefore, when I see things happening or something is about to happen, it is my obligation. Because I owe it to you guys. I owe you total honesty. Okay? So I usually tell you guys. Therefore, although it's not financial advice, I am always showing you everything that I'm doing. I have positions already open, but to open the next new ones that I'm trying to open, I got to see the market turn bullish first, or about to turn bullish. Okay? That's why I kept wondering. And everybody else kept like telling me left and right. And I was like, guys, be careful. It's not going to happen. Now, people are beginning to figure out what I did figure out weeks ago, that the Bitcoin strategic reserve is not going to happen like a lot of people think. Because it's not a decision. It's not like me trying to decide if I want to put on this jacket or the next one. No. That decision depends on the Congress. Congress has to say yes or nay on this. Okay? So, a lot of Bitcoin maxis now, they feel betrayed by Trump. Because that's why you see in every speech that he has given so far, he's not mentioning anything about Bitcoin strategic reserves. He's not mentioning it. And that's something I was telling you guys, not once, not twice, not 3 times. I can't even count how many times I said it. So, yeah, I know how a lot of people feeling right now. It said crypto stockpile. Crypto stockpile on what exactly? Again, it's still like I'm telling you guys. They mentioned some coins. Okay, come on. Yeah, there you go. They mentioned some coins, some things to happen. They're gonna pump them, and then they dump it on you guys, and that's it. You have to be able to look at it and be able to choose and see in between the lines what's going on. What is true? Again, I was telling you guys about QUANT, right? Remember when I told you guys that QUANT is about to make you a lot of money. Because time is going to come when banks are going to start asking you, okay? They're going to start telling you, yeah, we can custody your coins and we can do this. Now, just yesterday, okay? I know a lot of people are going to be talking about the US is not going to do CBDCs. Guys, CBDCs is not the flagship of QUANT network. It's not. The flagship of Quant Network is its technology, the overledger, and the M-bridge. Many times I've told you guys here about this, because for banks to be able to custody your crypto, your Bitcoin, your whatever, okay, unless they're going to buy different a million tangent wallets and store it with everybody's name on it, that's the only way. The only way they can store it without tangent wallets or whatever is by using the Quant overledger. I've told you guys before, okay? Now, Donald Trump comes in office. Guess what they just said with the SEC? Guess what? You know what? Let me show you. I think it's better if I show it to you. Give me a second. See this? SEC revokes unpopular banking rules that blocked Wall Street banks from adopting crypto. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has resigned an accounting rule that forced banks to treat Bitcoin and other tokens as liability on their balance sheet. This right here, guys, this is what, oh my God, this right here, okay, if you click on the article, because it's on CNBC, you can click on it and go read it. After years of lobbying for crypto industry, finally, I'm not going to read it for you guys. So you can go ahead and just, if you open Google and Google out banks allowed to custody Bitcoin, you will see it, or crypto. This, I've been telling you guys, go back on my videos for months now, that this is going to happen. And this is what is going to kickstart Quant price to like outrun in the market. As a matter of fact, you are looking at it right now. By the time we go look at Quant, you're about to see how price is reacting since yesterday. Okay? So, yeah. This is regulations kicking in. Quant, ecosystem is building up. Government has started to bend the knee because they know you can't beat it, you have to join it. Okay, they're talking about CBDC is not allowed, like I said earlier, but I'm telling you guys, sooner than later, they are about to allow CBDCs, because guess the only problem they have with CBDCs is because they do not know who, when, and how. That is the thing, okay, and that is something like it's happening right now with these countries are wars that the government likes to sanction people. Government likes to stop people's transaction. They can control who you send money to. CBDCs, they don't allow that. CBDC is kind of a way around those things. That is why the U.S. is like against them. It's not that CBDCs are a bad thing. The rest of the world can use them if they want to. And again, that will not affect Quant's Quant's power to evolve and make you a lot of money. Because again, like you just see, banks are about to start custodying crypto. You have your meme coins, your Solana, your XRP, your Casper, all that stuff is about to get custody in the bank. And again, guys, the only way banks can do this is by using the Quant overledger. Bam. Yep. I told you so. I told you so. So yeah, that is one good news that I was like really happy coming to find out about everything that happened yesterday. Yeah, I heard about the CBDCs yesterday, but I wanted to give it like a couple of hours to assimilate, because a lot of people a lot of people were panicking. As a matter of fact, look at the Quant's price. U.S. came out, the government came out and said they are not allowing CBDCs. In any other situation, if it was that important, Quant price would have tanked. But it didn't. Because guess what? The U.S. is not allowing it, but the rest of the world is allowing it. But trust me, sooner than later, they're going to come around. It's always something that we all know, that the U.S. is always either the last to adopt a technology. Okay, so yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Now, circling back for today, You guys remember when I showed you guys this morning, I was talking about a black swan event that usually happen to the crypto and the stock market due to the central banks raising interest rates. Now, it has happened. The Central Bank of Japan has done it. Many of you who don't believe, they think that the price is going to do this and that. And I'm telling you guys, it's about to tank. It's going to go down. That's what it is. Okay? It didn't happen today because, again, I will repeat myself. It is the weekend. On the weekend, the stock market is closed. Okay? Look at the crypto itself. It's not pumping like it's supposed to. Again, it's like the market already knows that something is happening. It's like the market already knows that something is going on. I showed you guys this morning. Look at those charts. They are warming out that hot potato. They are cooking it. That's what they are cooking it. I saw a video somebody saying go long on Bitcoin. And I'm sitting there going like, oh my God. Oh my God. Well, it is what it is. Maybe he's right. But me, no way. I'm not going to fall for it. Okay? Come on. I'm not going to fall for it. I'm going to sit on the side and wait. Now, another issue again, we were talking about, me and a friend of mine today, is about XRP. Okay? You remember XRP came out with their stablecoin, RLUSD. And again, I keep saying it. It's like, if you look at the amount of XRP that the private companies own, I doubt the US government is going to make it official to be the real stablecoin to be used in the US. I doubt it. Okay? I think they will rather go with USDT or USDC before they take RUSD. You understand? So yeah, he kept talking about it, and I said, like, listen, something is not right. XRP, they are not doing, I can't put my finger on it, but these guys are playing shady. Every time the price reaches this amount, it usually tanks. It reaches here, it usually tanks. And the people talking about is the escrow. Guys, it's not the escrow. I had a coin, a project that more than 50-60% is held by private wallets. Understand? By private entities. I do not like that. And now they have started trying to manipulate, okay? Which again, it lines out, okay? It lines out with what I've been telling you about these Bitcoin strategic reserves. Because first of all, the government has to vote on it. Now, what is out there right now, they're saying that Ripple, XRP, they've started to lobby. They are lobbying to senators and people to not allow the Bitcoin strategic reserves to happen. That's why I told you guys that it hasn't happened yet. If it is going to happen, it is probably going to be during the bear market. Okay? Come on. It's going to happen during the bear market, and during the bear market, because right now Bitcoin is at 100K. Even at $80,000, I don't think the government is going to start buying it to make it a strategic reserve. They probably don't want to wait during the bear market. With Bitcoin is lower, they are 40. The bottom's probably is going to be about 40 or 50K or 30,000. Who knows? I think that's where they're going to start buying it in if they really are going to make it at a strategic reserve. But we have rumors saying that what's his name? XRP is trying to lobby that way. Ripple is trying to lobby that way. XRP will be used instead of Bitcoin. That way, their stable coin will be used instead of USDC or USDT. You know what? Let me play it for you guys. There's another guy that is also talking about it. I think it makes more sense if he explains it for you. Let me go to my X account right quick. Let me go to my X account. X account right here. Because I'm going to play it. I think he explains it way, way better, okay? I want you guys pay attention to this, please.
Ripple is undermining American prosperity and freedom. I can confirm Ripple is actively spending millions of dollars trying to undermine a strategic Bitcoin reserve in the United States of America. This is not just an attack on Bitcoin, but on principles of transparency, on fairness, and on our national security. A Bitcoin strategic reserve would be one of the most important economic announcements in American history. I personally would put it on par with Nixon in 1971. However, it would be the first positive economic announcement that comes from the United States in the last 100 years. In 1933, the US made an economic announcement. What was it? We're confiscating your gold. In 1971, the US made an economic announcement. What was it? We're divorcing ourselves from the gold standard. We're divorcing ourselves from being governed by the immutable laws of Mother Nature so that we can debase your money and inflate your life. In 2008, the US made an economic announcement. What was it? It was, we are bailing out and protecting private corporations, banks, and Wall Street at the expense of you, the public.
So yeah, you can see that, right? That's why I'm telling you guys, you have to watch the world's economy. When you watch the world's economy, everything begins to make sense. Okay, let me go here before we continue. Oh, come on. Everything begins to make sense. That's why I keep telling you guys, generational wealth. It is coming. Yes, we are going to have Bitcoin strategic reserves. Yeah, that will be game changing. Although I doubt it by the time people start to realize that Casper is the one doing what Bitcoin was supposed to be doing. So yeah, that is where I still having my doubts on how that is going to sit by the time Casper start making his way into the mainstream media. Okay, but yeah, it lines up with what I've been telling you guys. Generational wealth is something you have to strive for right now. Bitcoin, yeah, I own Bitcoin, but I think by the time Casper gets into that mainstream and people start talking about it, by the way, it was rumored out there, I think it is true, that Michael Saylor has started to accumulate Casper. There is a wallet that is acting really, really funny. It's not Binance, it's not Coinbase, it's acting funny. So people think that wallet might be Michael Saylor, okay? So for his MicroStrategy company. So yeah. Anyways, now let's continue right quick. Let's finish listening to this, because that is something that I want you guys to pay attention to. Okay, let's see.
If the U.S. goes on to make an economic announcement that is the support of a Bitcoin strategic reserve, it will not act against its people in the best interest of the public. It will do the opposite. This is a money that is owned, operated, and governed by the people. Governments and corporations own a fraction of this network. Who owns it? Who had first access? The people, the public. This is about being pro-industry, pro-jobs, pro-energy, pro-growth, pro-technology.
See, that is also the same thing I always tell you guys. You have to get into something before the government, before my grandma, before Uncle Tommy does. The same thing I'm telling you about Casper, right? If you are come on. If you are watching Casper right now at the price that it is, okay? Imagine what by the time it gets mainstream, by the time the government, Uncle Sam, my grandma, Uncle Tommy in the basement, when they discover, like, guys, be like, ooh, wait a minute, this is Bitcoin. It was supposed to do this, because trust me, people are beginning to ask, what is Bitcoin? How does it work? What's solving the trilemma and all that stuff? When they start finding out about Casper, that yeah, Casper is doing everything that Bitcoin was set to do, it's gonna happen. It's gonna go bananas. The same thing with Quant. You remember months ago, Quant was around like what, $60? I was telling you guys, Quant is going to make you rich. Quant is coming. Banks are going to do this. Look at what's happening today. Anyways, now let's finish listening to him right quick. Let's back here.
This is about solving our deficits. This is about leaning into the future and investing in prosperity for generations to come. Equality, inclusion, the leader of the free world, adopting technology that promotes American ideals, a money that we don't control but that we support, that both aids to solve our country's biggest problems and promotes the world we want to see as Americans and its people. Now, Ripple. Ripple is a for-profit company. It prints its own token in XRP. And it is asking the US government to support its monopoly. I ask you this. Why should the US government back a privately owned currency? This is corporate lobbying disguised as innovation. This is corporate lobbying disguised as tech growth, jobs, industry. Ripple created all of its currency, issued it to themselves, and relies on the public to buy it. This is not the money for the people. This is not in the best interest of the public. This is in the best interest of a private corporation. This is an economic announcement that would be like 2008, that would be like 1971, that would be like 1933. This is against what this new administration and President Trump stands for. This is against the best interest of the United States of America. It is absurd and ridiculous, and Ripple needs to stand down immediately. Not only are they undermining future prosperity and the United States benefiting from the technological innovation that is Bitcoin, but they are also trying to take advantage of the situation and benefit themselves. Call your representatives and demand an investigation into Ripple's lobbying efforts. Tweet publicly. Post your comments publicly. I've begun fighting back. I will not stand for this. I am an American. I plan to have children and raise them in America. I will not let Ripple undermine our prosperity, freedom, and benefiting from Bitcoin, a neutral, fair money for the people, for the public. Because this isn't just about Bitcoin versus Ripple. It's about whether the future of money belongs to the people or to private corporations. And it is up to us to decide.
Last night, Donald Trump.
So it has started. People are now, you see how people are trying to stop Bitcoin from getting there. That's what I was telling you guys. They're telling you that Donald Trump has signed the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve. That is a lie. He has not done that. It hasn't happened. It's not even close to being done. It has to go through the Congress. And there are forces, like you just heard the guy, Ripple does not want it to happen because they do have their own RLUSD, which they want the US government to use. Again, people are beginning to look at it, and even myself, like, hell no, not happening. Because Ripple is a private company, like he just explained. It is a company. They're going to make their own profit and move on the side. But if you start looking at things from another angle, okay, now people are searching Bitcoin, people are searching XRP, people are searching the economy, okay, the US economy, and people are also searching Casper. People sooner, they will realize, like, okay, like I said, this new kid in the block, Casper, is the real deal. So yeah, everybody who was selling to you that yeah, strategic reserve has been signed and just doing that, and I kept telling you guys that it's not possible. It hasn't been done yet. Sorry, it's not that it's not possible, but it hasn't been done yet. It has to go through Congress. It has to be voted on. As you can see, Ripple is trying to lobby to stop that from happening. That is the kicker of all this. And I'm just laughing. The reason why I'm laughing is because that little fight they're having in there between themselves is very bullish for Casper. Understand? Come on. It's very bullish for Casper. And the thing is that Casper's still on testnet. Okay? In a week or so, whatever, we're about to have the first catalyst to come up. And everybody, once Casper starts to move up in price, people will start turning eyes to trying to look at, okay, what the hell is going on? Who is this Casper? Casper will go mainstream. By the time it goes mainstream, people start searching and they will know what you and I already know, that the only one that solved the trilemma, the real Bitcoin, is Casper. And what do you think would happen? Do not fall for it. What you're looking at right now, the market trying to do this, which I'm about to show you again. People telling you, yeah, Bitcoin is going up. This coin is doing... Guys, unless Bitcoin can hit $130,000 by Monday, that hot potato is going to be there. It's going to be there. Anyways, now let's go look at the market right quick, okay? Let's see how the market has been performing. Let's look at it. All of them who are telling you to be bullish and this and that, and I'm telling you guys, it's not time yet. It's not time for it. You've got to wait. Look at that. See? Nothing has changed. Look at that. It is still red everywhere. The last hour. Look at the last hour. Oh, come on. See? That's the last hour. Nothing has changed. Look out on the day. On the daily. Same thing. Nothing. Look on the weekly. Even worse. This is the time frame that I usually look at to be bullish or bearish. And then this one on the monthly. Look at that. Nothing. So yeah. 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 Where are the bulls? The Bitcoin maxes. What are they now? I'm telling you guys, they are going to rug pull you. That's why they're trying to make all these prices to look like they're going up. You put in your money. The market already knows that something is brewing up. And by Monday or next week, it is going to get worse. And people are just like, I don't know. You look at this and tell me, is it bullish or is it bearish? Look, you look at it. But anyways, now if we go here, looking at King Casper, KAS, right here. For the past hour, Casper is down flat, not moving. On the day, we are up to 0.8%. On the week, we are down 15.6%. On the month, we are up 10%. On the year, we are up 25.4%, sitting at a market cap of $3.34 billion and a 24 hours volume traded sitting at $57.25 million. Look at that volume and you tell me. Normally, go back and look at Casper. When Casper is bullish, this volume usually be $200, $300, $400 million. And look at it now. I'm telling you guys, yes, we are going to be bullish, but we are not there yet. We still have a week or a week and a half to go. So yeah, wait for on the 28th, FMOC meeting will happen. Binance is about to list Casper, okay? And we also have the Crescendo upgrade, who is going to have his last leg almost done. Those are bullish catalysts for Casper, but these things are happening in a week or probably a week and a half from now. So yeah, it's not time to be this bullish on Casper. Just get ready for it, okay? Anyways, now let's go look at QUANT right quick. QUANT, like I told you guys, QUANT is the only one that has reasons to be bullish because everything changed for QUANT as soon as the government said, okay, banks can now custody your crypto. As soon as they did that, I've been telling you guys this for months now that is going to happen. And now it is happening. So Quant has reasons to be very, very bullish. That's what I'm telling you guys. But anyways, look at Quant. For the past hour, Quant is up 0.6%, 0.1% up on the day, 11.6% down on the week, 8.6% down on the month, 2.1% down on the year, sitting at a market cap of $1.56 billion and a 24 hours trading volume sitting at $39.10 million. So, let's go here right quick. Come on. Here. So, yeah. You see what I'm telling you guys about? Oh, my God. It just came out. Banks are now going to start the paperwork. Yeah, it's going to take a couple days, who knows, maybe a week or two before banks starts to custody your Bitcoin or your meme coins or whatever they want to do. But before they can use that overledger, they need to hold Quant. And guys, the supply shock is about to happen. It's about to happen. Don't say I didn't warn you, because that's something that people don't get. We're about to have us a supply shock on Quant. It's about to run. It's about to happen. Anyway, now let's go back. So let's look at the Jasmy, JAS, right here. Jasmy. Jasmy is up 1.4% the last hour, 3.8% up on the day, 23.1% down on the week, 29.3% down on the month, and 420% up on the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.32 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $134.25 million. Looking at the last but not the least, Cubic, we have here Cubic, this guy. High risk, high reward. For the past hour, Cubic is down 1.1%, 2.5% up on the day, okay? 18.7% down on the week, 20.3% down on the month, and 18.2% down on the year, sitting at a market cap of 270 $270.97 million and a 24 hours volume traded sitting at $5.93 million. Okay, I'm trying to enter a leverage position on this, but I'm waiting. I'm going to see how it is going to, the daily, the 4 hour, the daily to reset. Once they reset, I'm going to enter a long position on this at 50x. So yeah, that is what I'm looking at. Okay, so now let's go look at the prices in details right quick, because again, like I said, everything is happening. Most people are not paying attention, and it is funny. Seriously, it is funny. If you watch my last video, I told you Casper was forming the last leg, the last soldier of the inverse head and shoulder. Okay, if I bring out my arrow right quick, I remember this morning when I was talking to you guys, price was here, remember? And I told you we are going to go down to form the second shoulder of this inverse head and shoulder, and that's exactly what's happening right now. So yeah, I'm not going to tell you much. We better see. We're going to wait. Like I said, tomorrow we're going to do an analysis of this again. I'm not going to waste more time on this. As you can see, ribbon is turning downwards, moving average downwards, price going downwards towards the support. And I told you guys this is what was going to happen, right? If you listen to it, congratulations. I hope you are not holding a hot potato, because I tried to warn everybody before it happened. Okay, so yeah, there is not much I can tell you until after the past 24 hours. You see the ribbon on the 4 hours, it is still red and price is going down. So yeah, yeah, we're gonna wait. I still have my buy orders. I am very bullish on Casper, but I'm telling you guys, the bullish momentum for the short term is not there yet. Understand? Look at QUANT. Let's go QNT. I'm trying to rush it because nothing has changed yet since morning. Nothing has changed. It's still going to the direction that I told you guys was going to happen. Look at QUANT. We are still, we are still following the same trajectory. $125 to $100. That's what's still happening. It's nothing's changed for QUANT. But this price action you're looking at right now is about to go bonkers. It's about to blow because banks being able to store your crypto, they are now going to start using the overledger. And using the overledger, they need to hold QUANT. And for them to hold it is going to create a supply shock. That is what is about to go down. So yeah, I am very bullish on QUANT after the news came out on that. So CBDCs is not the flagship. Do not get disencouraged because of the CBDCs. Okay. So yeah, it is happening. And then look at Jasmine. Let's brush on Jasmine right quick. JASMY on Binance right here. Jasmine the same. Bitcoin dumps, Jasmine dumps. So yeah. You know what? I think we should have looked at Bitcoin first so that you will see. Let's look at BTC, USDT. Yeah, everybody else who was telling you, yeah, Bitcoin bullish, Bitcoin doing this, Bitcoin going that. And I kept telling you guys, that is not the case. This morning, Bitcoin was up there at $107,000. And I kept telling you guys, no, they are baiting you in. Now, at least, minimum, let's wait Bitcoin to come down to $100 or $101,000. Once it gets there, we will see how the stock market reacts Monday. Monday or Tuesday. And then we will see. And if you can see, look at this trend line right here. Go back here. See this trend line? It sits at 102,000. This thing is going to come back down, retest this. Now, if the stock market collapses or fail by Monday, we're going to go down. And the next stop is going to be on the moving average, which is 99,000 thereabout. And then downwards we go. Like I said, I am still expecting a $90,000 Bitcoin. I'm still expecting that. If you look at it on the 1 hourly, let's go on the 1 hour right here. See? That's what happened. Okay? This morning, everybody and their grandmama was celebrating Bitcoin strategic reserves. And here is when I was telling you guys that, nope, it's not going to happen. See? Ribbon has started to curve. Price is dropping. Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's wait. Let's wait and see, okay? So, come on. Let's wait and see. I am still sitting on my, I'm still sitting. I'm not doing any move. I'm not doing anything. I'm just waiting. Okay. So yeah, positions are still looking the same. Everything's still looking the same. So yeah, I was just trying to make this update for you guys because it's, a lot of people still don't believe it. A lot of people still don't think like we can, prices will go down. But guys, as I showed you guys already, the charts are very bearish. Okay, Bank of Japan did what they did. And a lot of people feel like Trump rug pulled them because he didn't say nothing about strategic reserve, which again, he's not going to say it because he has to go and he has to get voted by the Congress. And as you can see, there are already forces outside like the Ripple, XRP, who are trying to stop this from happening. So yeah, it's very interesting to see how it's going to happen, how it's going to end. But regardless, it is very bullish news for Casper. Very, very bullish news for Casper. Because like when people start to realize, like I said, that Casper is the real Bitcoin, then yeah, it's going on. It's on now. That being said, guys, thank you very much for watching my videos. Don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers, okay? And don't forget to like, comment, and share this video so that other millionaire-minded people like you and me can see this and their family can grow. Until I see you in my next one, please take very good care of yourselves, okay? Bye-bye.